Goose on the Loose, a tale of overpopulation and control. Everyone loves a comeback, but what about when that comeback kid does too well? Meet Branta canadensis, the Canada goose. These geese have an important role in their ecosystems, acting as seed dispersers for grass, agricultural grains, and berries. They offer nutrient input through their feces and are prey for foxes, coyotes, and snakes. Due to habitat loss and overexploitation in the early 20th century, the goose population declined rapidly to near extinction. However, with intervention by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the Canada goose population has swelled dramatically. There are now approximately 3 million birds nationwide, and this number continues to increase as humans expand the fundamental niche of the geese. The concept of a fundamental niche describes the potential area and resources an organism is capable of using. Canada geese thrive on man-made landscapes with expanses of mowed lawns, such as suburban areas and golf courses. This is because there are fewer natural predators, and overfertilization of lawns makes for better quality food. This combination of ideal habitat conditions, rich food sources, and a lack of predators has increased the fundamental niche size and improved the survival rates of the geese, allowing their population to grow.
This overpopulation has a variety of effects. The geese use up resources that other species need and cause losses in plant diversity by overgrazing. Their primary impact is on bodies of water through the processes of erosion, sedimentation, and eutrophication. Erosion is caused by overgrazing. When it rains, the soil exposed from this grazing erodes or gets washed into nearby waterways. Erosion leads to sedimentation, which is an increase in the amount of small rock and soil particles in water. These choke out aquatic habitats and organisms. The geese also decrease water quality through all that goose poop, which is rich in nutrients. Eutrophication occurs when poop gets washed into bodies of water and its nutrients feed small plant-like organisms called phytoplankton, increasing their population. Phytoplankton blooms deplete the dissolved oxygen in water, causing fish and other aquatic organisms to die. The geese's effect on humans are widespread. In addition to decreasing the quality of water that humans use for drinking, Canada geese can carry harmful parasites such as E. coli. Since they live in such close proximity to humans, these parasites can easily be transferred to us. On a larger scale, remember the airplane that made an emergency landing on the Hudson River in 2009? That was because it hit a flock of Canada geese. In fact, in the past 10 years, there have been a total of 45 collisions between aircrafts and Canada geese in the state of New Jersey alone.
With all this overpopulation, we need to manage Canada geese effectively so that we don't experience all those negative impacts. One common method of controlling Canada geese is extermination. Geese are hunted during the bird's annual molt, when they grow new flight feathers and can't fly. Apart from being controversial, extermination is a temporary fix, leaving room for a new flock to move right in. Besides, removing too many geese from an area may also disturb the ecological balance. We could also use site aversion, frightening geese so that they decide to leave on their own, or habitat modification. By making lawns unappealing habitats for the birds, we could reduce their niche size. We could replace our lawns with less nutritious or appealing grass species, fertilize as little as possible, and use FDA-approved chemical goose repellents. Treating goose eggs to make them inviable prevents new geese from entering the population. When the eggs are returned to the nest, the adult geese incubate them for the full term, after which it is too late to make a second nesting attempt.
Canada goose overpopulation is a problem with no clear solution.
But by using a combination of methods and tools to reduce negative human-goose interactions,
we can improve overall ecosystem health and make sure our comeback story has a happy ending.